and his artist ended up, man, crying on. He put his artist crying on the phone. His own artist. That should raise awareness to you. If somebody gonna do somebody they fun like that, man, what you think they'll do to you, and they don't give a damn about
Right.
Right.
Agree with you.
Business, business dirty around this bitch.
you.
Hey,
And then
I'm still
I
trying to
guess
figure out what the fuck happened to little Papa, bro.
Who,
Cause
little who?
little Papa, the CMG artist that got killed last week. I mean, that
Oh,
died
little
last
Paul.
week. Yeah,
yeah, a little
yeah.
pump.
No, little Papa. It was
Oh,
a
okay.
black nigga. It was a black nigga from Jacksonville. They just shot up his little memorial, the memorial shit that they had over the weekend. So now I'm starting to think that it was some foul play with him allegedly unaliving himself. You feel me? Because the last person to speak to him alive was his manager. You feel me? Because he called the
Yeah,
manager right. He called the manager right after the little fender bender. And
You
then
know this.
all of a sudden the man pop up dead. You feel me? Like, bro.
You know the shit goes, bro. Everybody's setting up each other these days.
Well, man, sacrifice season.
Yeah. Everybody's setting up each other.
Shit. That's why I start rapping, bro. You ain't finna kill me, bro.
Yeah,
I'll be a regular person. I'll be a regular person. Fuck that shit. I'm a regular nigga. Fuck all that. I'll go to work.
yeah. Everybody's setting up their own homie up for some sacrifice. Crucifix. I don't know what's going on. They tight out here.
Everybody wanna be famous.
Mm-hmm. Not lying about that. It's
Shit, you
crazy.
got YouTubers wanting to be famous on this bitch. This shit crazy.
You know.
Motherfucker doing anything just to get a little name out in this world.
Yeah, that's what I say, but it's crazy though. I'm just saying, like those days when regular people used to be on here and become somebody is over, Chris.
Yeah, it's over because the guy, because
It's a
now
it's a
yeah,
celebrities taking over these
it's a
platforms.
celebrity hangout now.
Yeah, YouTube just to be like it's not really trusting.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is a long ass blunt, bro. This blunt long as fuck. I think this shit gonna take me 30 minutes just to smoke this shit, bro. I got a long ass blunt like in the motherfucking avatar, nigga. That shit, though, long as fuck. That shit droopy.
Yeah, I don't know. If I probably don't know. I had one earlier. That shit had me what you call it?
I was so high. I was so high. I had smoked on my first little break there. I was so high I couldn't even smoke no more. I was like, fuck that bitch. I ain't smoking no more for the rest of the day, bitch. I ain't gonna be able to do shit. Yeah, but nah, T.I. did good on that track though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's yeah, that. Yeah, yeah, he did.
He,
I don't like the.
he
I'm a Ti fan, and I don't like the diss track. I just don't like it. That
Well,
ain't no Ti.
there's more than one. There's two of them, no? There's two distracts. I ain't the
I
one
don't
and there's
like.
the other one. I heard the one. I
Don't
ain't
do
the,
that, man. Keep making your music, and let your son talk about this nigga for talking about his mama. You in the lead with that, but when you start making diss tracks days after, you looking a little emotional about. Don't do that. Let that go. Like
mhm.
that. Let your son handle, because your son was the one. And if he and so if you do that, you can finally creep in as the daddy when it all go down, like you did with Charleston White.
They say he about to drop an album though, right? They say Ti about to drop an album promotion.
Yeah, That's why I say we all knew that. But we knew that before this. I mean, because when he dropped that running through the red light, that's what I say. When he dropped, let him know. Shit, shit.
Yeah, yeah. We already know he getting ready to drop
Go
another album
ahead. And
because it's a lot of activity on his YouTube, but it's a whole lot of activity on this shit. You see, he dropping new music. You feel me? So yeah, you know his album coming, and he probably just using this 50 shit as a good promo.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a reach and say this, y'all. I don't think Ti just handpicked 50 to have a versus against. Something happened down the line or somewhere else where Ti decided he wanted to verse 50, or there was a conversation had about a versus between them. I don't think Ti was like, yeah, fuck 50 whole ass, I want a versus, and then it just started like that. I don't
Mm.
think that's how that was. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you know, you're right.
Yeah, it makes it
Mhm.
I think something happened and Ti decided, well, they maybe they had talked about a versus,
right.
but I don't think a response to somebody asking you for a versus would be keep my name out your mouth. That doesn't make any sense.
Mm.
So it's something else going on.
Yeah, it's something deeper. It's something deeper. It's gonna probably
Yeah,
be
keep
exposed
my
like
name out your mouth.
5 years
And
down the line. We're gonna be coming right back to this conversation,
right, and then out of
like we
all
always
that,
do.
right. And then out of that, out of me asking you for a verses, now you put my wife on the screen. Now my son mad at you,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
now I'm
yeah,
about you.
yeah. That's a
You
lot.
don't.
I already know. You already know. Yeah, you already know. Your
I
multi-stress.
think I think it agitates because see this the thing what I don't think 50 realized about Ti. When he first said he was the king, everybody got pissed off. Negro, you in the South? How many niggas got mad down here when Ti said he was the king?
A lot of niggas was mad about that shit, bro. A lot of niggas was mad
Hey,
about that
yeah,
shit.
they was fired up about that shit for real.
Yeah, they wanted to get it. They wanted to get it back in blood. The fuck. Yeah, they was looking for Ti with a flashlight in the broad daylight, bitch. The fuck.
Right.
He ruffled a lot of feathers back then with that shit. That's why a lot of people didn't like him for real at first. Because of that I'm the king shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why he
Yeah.
got.
Yeah, this the king, bitch.
Yeah,
It wasn't even the
And,
king shit. It's just the bitch at the end. Like, nigga, who you talking to? Like,
and Pimp C
you being
said, Pimp C
disrespectful
said,
with it, bitch. Fuck you
yeah,
got going on.
he said, I know that T.I. done ruffled a lot of niggas' feathers around here with that king shit, but what a nigga don't know is everybody can be a king. You can have multiple kingdoms. He said you niggas need to be trying to get together. That's why I say Pimp C was one. He was trying to get rid of the industry out of our music at all in general. That's why he was telling these niggas they need to stay. They doing what he
He,
talking about.
they needed
Telling them,
they needed
no.
to stay independent. They needed to stay
Yeah,
independent
yeah.
instead of
you
signing
gotta
to a
realize.
major
I'm
because you'll
surprised they
have more
last.
power.
I'm surprised they last that long because they would not sign with Jay Prince. They would not. They refused to sign with Jay Prince, and a lot of the reason was because, and I can feel it, Scarface is a great rapper. Do y'all know Scarface ain't never went platinum?
Yeah, Scarface is a, and at one point they said he was the king of the South.
And he never. Hold on, Chef. I'm gonna say this again. Do y'all know Scarface ain't ever went platinum?
Mhm.
That's hey, bro. I can't believe that because like that man, that's so goddamn. He a great. He like a legend and he a legend in this shit, and he ain't getting. Man, that's fucked up.
He stopped making hits before he went to Bad Boy South. I want you to look up something besides people like. that our industry, like Drake, that mess with Jay Prince now and Nicki Minaj and all, that's really getting the real when he couldn't hide it no more. But before then, look up any Jay Prince artist that ever went platinum. They always went gold. Look it up. Any of them.
Yeah.
That's why niggas don't know a lot about people in Houston, a lot of rappers in Houston. That was a Big Mike. Y'all don't know these niggas was Big Mike probably could rival with Scarface, but y'all wouldn't know it.
Yeah, that was another thing that I was gonna say. I was like, I could understand how some people would be more reasonable about who's the best because that's the only thing that you was exposed to, or you looking at it like, oh well, we got this person over here, but you don't hear them because he
Right.
ain't getting no play like that on the airways, so it's no way we would know about that person unless you was, in the vicinity to know or hear about it. You feel me?
Mhm.
It's
But
like this. You got 100 stores to sell some shit out of, and I got one store. Who you think gonna be more successful?
the 100 store, the one
Especially,
with more
especially if
distribution.
especially if I'm the one with, and I'm a gatekeeper. I'm the one that'll say shut all this shit down. I'll be the
Mm,
one to make you call and get you in trouble, right?
mm,
So that's why I say. That's why I think 50 get away with a lot. I think a lot of that got to do with how he came in. I mean,
Yeah, he
Dr.
does
Dre.
get away with that though. I can't lie. What do you want? Yeah, I don't know. He does get away with a lot though.
hey, y'all heard about L, what the fuck this nigga name? I think it was L.
Mucho, macho,
Yeah, L Macho.
macho.
Yeah,
Yeah,
El Macho. Man, they done whack the plug.
yeah, yeah.
They done whack the plug.
got
So
everybody.
nah, but look, they done left all. They got all them people over there stranded. Nah,
Yeah,
man, that shit done turned into a war zone over there.
yeah, that's crazy. Boy,
Them folks, them folks,
I heard
them
even the
folks ain't taking that shit laying down.
I heard even the Mexican government's in hiding.
Could they help?
Crazy.
And then you feel me? You gotta understand them boys got the you feel me the power to go against their people. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's they got a
'Cause
lot of
they
fire.
taking over motherfucking cities around that bitch.
Yeah, bro.
They got special routes to get to the damn airport, nigga. They got certain airports that's shut down around that bitch. And then motherfuckers ain't even really flying out of that motherfucker.
Yeah, they said some of
Motherfuckers
those.
is stranded.
They
Motherfuckers
said
is really stranded around that bitch.
they said some of those footage are AI though. They said some of those footage are AI. That's what they're saying. They said some of those footage are AI. I don't know how true that is, but some of them I can't lie. It's crazy. Though. The airport scene and blowing up and they like setting up the gas stations on fire so people can't get gas. That's crazy. That is insane. That is insane. That right there is definitely
Burning up their money maker.
yeah, yeah,
Bitch, y'all wanna fuck with our money, we gonna fuck with y'all.
yeah.
Straight like that, bitch.
Y'all, I ain't to be like this, but they could let loose over here like that.
Yeah, they could. They just I don't know what's stopping them. They definitely could.
Yeah, yeah, but
I'm waiting for it.
they
I'm
won't
waiting for it to
get,
feel.
they won't get out of
It's
control.
gonna feel. This is called timing. It's timing.
Hmm.
It's gonna feel what?
Oh yeah. I already know it's coming.
Nah,
Hey, this shit gonna be like The Walking Dead, bitch.
shit is insane. People are like, man, just doing whatever they want, shooting at whoever they want. You know what I mean? And they're not even hiding their face. You know, some people just come out and hide their face, come up with masks. They're doing that shit bare face, nigga. Fuck if you wonder what they look like. Some of them people over there crazy. Going down. Mexico. Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. That is insane. That is insane. People, I don't think they're going to be able to control that. I think maybe in the 2 weeks or so, I think they're going to be able to control that shit so soon. I think they're going to be able to control that.
Something bad gonna happen to one of our political officials.
I don't think they're able to control that. That shit is
You heard what I said?
Say it again?
I think they trying to
Something,
trap our president.
something bad is going to happen to one of our political officials.
Allegedly. You know, last
Whatever,
time.
bro. I'm gonna say it happen. You know, it's a possibility that shit might happen. But think about it like this. That organization is tied to some big motherfuckers.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got motherfuckers that could do some shit, pull some shit off, and make it look like an accident. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker was just that Trump shit. They whack buddy ass. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, shit getting hot out there, bitch. I'm telling you. We already it. What this is the second attempt? That this is second attempt.
Maybe.
This the second attempt this year.
I gotta look up something real fast. Hold on, y'all. Somebody just sent me something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You take the second attempt?
Yeah, this the second attempt. Cause remember the other white boy that had killed his whole family. You feel me? He killed his mom and his dad. Then he was supposed to go take a trip to the White House or some shit, but they caught him. Then this other dude went to Mar-a-Lago. You feel me? They shot his ass. You feel me? He had a shotgun and a gas can. The fuck. You feel me?
No, you're right.
You say what?
So you're right about that.
Mm-hmm. Second attempt. That's what I'm saying, bro. Something's afoot. Something's afoot. It ain't what it look like.
Oh shit. U.S. Supreme, they did.
Hmm? You said what?
U.S. Supreme Court strikes down
The
Trump
terrorists.
tariffs
Yeah, they dropped this, but he still finna be defiant and still do the little 15, trying to do the little 15% of world terror.
Okay.
And
Now let's go to the next.
he talking about something he talking about he disappointed in the Supreme Court because
Let's go
he
to the next piece of news they might have.
Say it again. You said right? Y'all hear me?
What's up?
Y'all was
yeah
saying
You say he is some, and they said that now the information I got is like these huge companies, they're suing, they're suing the United States government behind these tariffs
oh yeah?
yeah most definitely they want their kickback, they want their money back, they want their payback,
because it
that
was
back pay.
illegal. He couldn't do it.
James Money was good with it, Rocky.
Here are major companies who've sued over Trump-led tariffs 4 days ago.
Run it down.
Why getting sued? I guess.
BYD. Oh, they sued Prada, Staples, Tom Ford, J. Crew Group, Dole Fresh Fruit Company, GoPro, Barnes and Noble,
Oh, those are big names.
Yeah.
Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company, Borg Warner,
Ooh.
Costco,
Damn.
Alcoa,
Hey, yo.
Toyota,
Yeah, that shit
Bumblebee,
gonna that shit gonna
Revlon,
that shit gonna
Kawasaki,
bankrupt the goddamn United States government, bitch.
Yokohama.
Yo, they had Costco on fire too, right? Hey, Rice, El Negro.
Who say
Y'all know,
what?
y'all know they had Costco on fire too, right? In Mexico,
Yeah,
they said Costco on fire too in Mexico.
almost anything that was from the United States.
So that's what I'm
Let me tell
saying.
you something. Yeah, you don't think that shine bomb lady down there in Mexico didn't know that when she went and did that, that these people wouldn't act like this, and they already trying to get rid of everything American anyway. They kicking people out. They already said, hey, these white people that's down there, y'all come down here putting fences up, acting like y'all own part of the beach. What's wrong with y'all? The beach belong to everybody. Y'all got to go.
So what? What are they blaming? Did they put a hit on him? The U.S. government put a hit on the drug lord and Macho?
Uh-uh. I don't. They said the U.S. government didn't have nothing to do with that.
Oh, okay.
It, now, one lady said that they helped with some different information that they got from the U.S. Now, I'm not for sure
Hey,
if
they
we
say
did.
they followed his mistress to the cabin.
Hmm.
That's how that's how they found him by his mistress.
Wow. His niggas
And they
always
said it, and then they said the mistress was working allegedly.
man. So the side girl got him caught. And that's some shit. Chasing coochie.
It's always a pastor had a killer nigga.
Mhm. That's insane. Man, they caught that nigga slipping. I wonder who gave all his location.
Bitch.
Yeah.
He- she got followed there.
Man. So they know that was his side girl, right?
Cause you know they do surveillance before they do the target, to do the
Yeah.
actual hit.
Yeah, that is true.
You feel me? Like, bro, I be watching this shit called My Agent on Netflix, bro. That shit wild than a motherfucker. They ain't even gonna count. That's a good ass series.
That is true. They, man.
But when you doing a goddamn investigation or anything, you know they gonna be taking pictures, whatever, whatever. Okay, this the target. You feel me? Yeah, we gonna put together the whole operation of how we gonna go and try to capture him. You-
Man.
Damn, I'm high as fuck.
They caught that nigga slipping with his side girl. Man. Damn. the same. Not the same shit like I unshot. Like I unshot. Why these big ass Mexican drug cartels always getting catch today? They side drugs. It's insane, bro.
It's always a female.
Yeah. It is always. Niggas ain't watching it. That's what I'm saying. But you think you should be having? You think they would have learned like, they should have someone watching their female. You know what I mean? Without telling her, you see who's watching her. I don't know.
What's up, James Money? Rico.
I don't know.
They down there acting a fool and posting it online.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is go site where everything goes, go on X. They acting a goddamn fool over there.
Yeah. Oh, in Mexico?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They're posting a lot of misinformation, they're saying.
It's all kind of shit on X.
Man, all this shit is misinformation. All this shit is misinformation. Even the Nancy shit. That shit misinformation.
Yeah, you think
Yeah, you know damn well all this shit got down these stage, bro. This the Truman Show, bro. It's the Truman Show. Everything's a lie.
I know, man.
We living out the Simpsons. The Simpsons, goddamn it. It's the Simpsons, goddamn it. 2026.
Simpson.
Let's see how many more blizzards we got. Goddamn, you coming? Cause we already know they playing with the weather.
I mean, what we got?
How many more blizzards?
I know.
Oh shoot, yeah, that what happened? Yeah. I wish Magoo would have came back out of bone to pick with you, Magoo. Remember when you said we was soft in Texas because we couldn't handle the weather? Is you in one of them places where they had to shut everything down and give them a snow day? Y'all supposed to be able to handle all that.
I don't know what that's like. I ain't never had a snow day before.
Next time y'all get some snow, it's gonna be like that snow they had in Russia. You know,
or that big ass shit.
Yeah.
Cover the whole building, bit. Hell no, y'all are crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all tripping, cause that bit ain't gonna be able to leave the house.
My nigga, I think I'd have been scared, my nigga, for
You
real.
probably gonna be snowed in for real, big. You gotta wait till that shit melt. Hell no.
I know. If we get snow like that, I know how we gonna go outside. We stuck inside for days.
There's gonna be a lot of digging.
Yeah, a lot of cleaning the whole.
There's a lot of shoveling. A whole building? Yeah, nah. And I ain't sliding down that bitch neither. Might break your leg.
Real though.
That's like going on a roller coaster without no goddamn safety precautions. You ain't got nothing holding you, no nothing. You feel me, B? I can't do it.
I know that I seen. I was like, whoa, man. And that was crazy too because if you watch the Olympics in Italy, that was crazy ass snow down there today. It was the weather.
Yeah.
People was breaking their legs.
Hey, you
Yeah.
heard about them? You heard about them 8 people that had died in that avalanche?
No, even
Mhm.
where in Italy?
No, I think it was in the United States. My G. Yeah, they was doing. I think they was out there skiing or some shit. Then the avalanche just hit there. Then they, I think it was like 8 people had died or some shit.
Yeah, 8 people died in an avalanche. That's crazy. In the United States, that's wild. That's insane.
And they was rushing trying to get the bodies, but like they was like, oh, it's a possibility it might happen again. So we're gonna have to be fast to figure out how we gonna be able to get to the bodies. So there's a possibility that they might not be able to get to some of the bodies. I don't know.
That's crazy. Holy shoot. They found everybody, right?
You say what?
They found everybody they was looking for?
Oh, bro. I gotta see. I gotta check and see if there's an update on that stuff
Okay. All right.
on that subject.
A lot of insane stuff that happened.
There's a lot of crazy stories.
Yeah, that's out of nowhere. You're like, wow, what's going on?
It go back to that. It go back to what we were talking about the other day, though. That's that mental health, bro.
Yeah. I noticed a lot of people doing the mental health stuff. The
At
topics.
the end, at the end of the day, it always come back to the mental health. Cause the frame of your mind gonna dictate your action. If you ready to cry, then you just gonna cry by any means necessary.
Ugh.
If you're gonna win, you're gonna win by any means necessary.
Yeah. Oh,
I just the world got some sense and we ain't got no sense. That's all it is. I don't think nobody is actually mentally healthy. I think that we all know that certain things just ain't right to do, and I think we think about doing the wrong thing a lot of the time, and then our natural reaction is not to do that because especially if you done got in trouble behind it. I would do this, but fuck that. I know what comes after that.
that's crazy.
Because people ask me why do people just do shit? They stop giving a fuck.
Right. So they start giving-
Some people just never gave a fuck.
Never gave, and some never ever gave a fuck. You right. Their whole mission was to not give a fuck. They just because you can't make a motherfucker give a fuck.
Especially if they don't care. They're like talking about some shit that a motherfucker don't want to hear, bitch. You
What?
can't make me. You can't. I said it's like talking about some stuff that somebody don't want to hear. You can't make me listen to you.
Right.
Yeah,
The hell, bitch, I'm gonna tune your ass the fuck out. I'm gonna be thinking. I'm gonna be thinking to myself in my head about my whole day after this encounter.
yeah. That's what I say. Maybe, and I call it my conscious, but maybe my conscious weighs on me too much because I used to be a real ignorant motherfucker. So now my conscious weighs on me so much because I started realizing there was casualties that really wasn't supposed to be getting what I was dishing out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit, I think about every little thing now when I make a certain move.
And this is the weather popping up.
Hold on, bro. I'll be back.
Already. Let's start that. I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get a second. I don't know. Oh, that Mexico shit though. Got a lot of people scared as hell like down there. I see people on here. Canadians out there.
Yo,
Yes, that Mexican shit. It's got a lot of people scared. You know, like, I know why so much people
yo.
why so much people being out of their country anyway. It's like people like well y'all living down there for a reason? Like people just leaving like they went down there to just start businesses, homes, but they gotta leave. Daniel, what's good, bro? Salute, bro. It's insane. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And
But you
Mexico.
gotta think about it. It's a lot of passport bros in Mexico.
A lot of what you said now?
It's a lot of passport bros in Mexico.
Yeah.
And think about it. If he's going down, you want to be around gunfire and shit. A bitch going down on that bitch just in case. I mean, I don't know. Allegedly, let's say hypothetically speaking.
It's pretty bad over there right now. Pretty super bad.
Like them boys finna go to war with the government.
Yeah, and it, that's why they say like they feel like the government sold them out, like betrayed them.
Yeah, the government did it. They the ones took it out. They the ones that started it.
Yeah, they yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Man.
They do this all the time. They always assassinate the drug dealers.
It seems like there's a lot of tension right now. They're trying to make sure that anybody anybody that has that has tied to any property that's from Mexico, they're attacking it. They set a whole fire on one of the biggest Costco. I said, damn, they're really angry. They're really angry. They got Costco looking crazy. And Costco is one of the cheapest ass places. Mexicans are wild. Man.
You say Costco.
Yeah, in Mexico, they was burnt. They had it on fire down there.
Oh, they burnt that bitch
I,
down.
no, I didn't. My bad. I see they had like fire, smoke and all that shit around it. I don't know if they were setting it, trying to. I don't know what they was doing, but it's crazy. It's insane. It don't seem like that shit is gonna calm down just now either. It seems like it's gonna be more of an issue of problems with what's going on in Mexico. It seems like it's gonna get worse and worse as the week goes on. It's not looking good. Uh, it's looking wicked, wicked. Oh man, let me oh yeah, um, what's going on with this TIN thing? You know, I didn't look at it like how Nagu was looking at it, like saying that. What are you saying? That it doesn't match up. Down south style, and New York style. I get it. But man, oh man, you know. But I still want to see somebody fight. I don't want to see nobody just cranking,
Like Harry just said, no, you know, the rap game is a whole big joke. Everything is a prank. And let's everybody prank each other and forget about like post your mama and your baby mama and all that type of shit. That shit is kind of like I can't lie. Niggas gotta get it together with that type of shit. And just too much of that. Oh my god, too much of that. This ain't gotta slow down, you know. He doing too much. 50, you gotta slow down, brother. Doing too much. One thing I give that. That dude has to slow down. He has to slow down a bit. It's just not. I don't know what got. I don't know what happened to him. Why is he going off like this? Why he's just thinks he could just get up and get at anybody. Anybody. There's no limit. There's no limit for 50 right now. No limit. I guess everybody's a green light for him. Jay Z, Diddy, uh, everybody else. Wow. I think we got a vendetta against a lot of New York niggas. A lot of New York niggas. We got a vendetta against a lot of New York niggas. That's crazy. Own people. Those niggas be like, come from New York, man. Fuck with New York. You know, I know. The camera and shit. I know switch on nobody from New York. Yeah, I knew that be from New York. Type of shit. Because they get on you, especially for 50 Cent. If you're from New York, he getting at you. Definitely getting at you. I guess that's how you like what Rice said. That's how you niggas do their own people. It seems like that's what trying to allow them. Like I said, Ja Rule, everybody, RIP to Earth. And I said 50 Cent was that kind of like start shit and get the police involved. I'm pretty sure they said that. I'm not sure, but they did. And I remember one day they say that, but I'm pretty sure they were saying that. This nigga is definitely bringing the police. See, I call him a the police dispatch. Dispatch, like he ain't talk. He just hear shit. He ain't talk. He just hear shit and report it back to the police. It's hard on him, man. There's not no rappers ain't gonna be able. I'm not saying 50 Cent is out there to get everybody, but if he's out, there to just set up niggas and get them to say shit, like rap about it. Because I think that's why 50 Cent don't rap about certain things. Because he don't want to get caught saying certain things and then people go use it because that's what he does down the line. Insane. Insane. Can't lie. But
We got 50. What we gonna do? Get up to 55. People want to see us niggas in their 60s, halfway 65. But I love, but this battle thing with Ti though started as a friendly discussion. That's why people think, oh, it's fake and he's trying to promote his album. You know, but I don't think posting your mom's gravestone is that. I don't think that's fake. That was kind of like, all right, maybe now we do cut some type of smoke with this. I don't think it's gonna go to the streets though. I can't believe people act like they didn't know about 50 Cent and those domestic charges that he had. I mean, if you on this, you say you're vlogging and you didn't know about. I mean, a lot of y'all are in the content and been around. I don't know this. Sad. Y'all don't know this. It's sad. But if King, he gonna keep posting. If he gonna stop talking about his mama, 50 Cent gotta leave his mama alone. Keep the beef between you and Ti. Promote the album, whatever y'all got going on. Um, at this point, it's just, what's next? After we get it, after we get everybody locked up and everybody scared to blackball because we working, you know what I mean? You know what? Well, we gonna go after the young rappers too. Oh, no, leave that shit alone. And leave Ti out of it. All right. Ain't nobody doing tiny like what Diddy did 50's wife and baby mom. Baby mom at the time. Crazy, insane. That shit is horrible. Horrible, man. I think that's why 50 mad a little bit of that. Cause niggas are gonna still clown him. They ain't gonna stop. But yeah, they need to end pack this beef up. I'm gonna shout out to everybody, like, comment, share, subscribe. I will see y'all on the next one. Have a good one, y'all. Stay safe. Peace.